Good morning, everybody, and now we're going to check the weather as we usually do. We're going to look at the shogi hour here. Alright, we're not going to watch that. Let's go and watch. The news looks good. The news is good. Now I need to make sure that my dog loves me, so I need to give him positive whistles and responses, and I don't know what makes him go over to me. There we go. You did it. I also need to think about getting the brush and getting more money. I am going to be playing longer days because I need to start really bringing in the dough. So I need to get the brush for the horse and all that other stuff. It's a bunch of good ideas, you know? So let's water all of our crops and we'll discuss some of the things that I kind of plan on doing. I don't have any high hopes for the horse races on year one, because generally it's not really, I mean, I'd rather just wait till year 2 where I can bet on myself. I'm still gonna go because it's really beneficial to talk to all the villagers and stuff, but overall it might just be better to hold off on that entirely. I'm gonna go though. I just mean hold off on betting. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a bit random, I guess, in my whatever I'm saying right now. I always feel like I'm completely lost as to what I'm trying to even get across half the time. Alright, let's get some more water. I know it isn't empty, but it just infuriates me when it's empty. I want to get all the water. Not all the water. The plants, something, you know, the grass. I want to get some grass for the cows before I even have them, so I can put them outside early. That'll be nice. And another thing that would be really nice is getting all those flowers planted. I need to go to Juan's shop in order to buy the flower seeds, but I can't really afford 10 bags of flowers yet. But at some point I will be able to. I might just wait on that because I really can't be watering forever until I upgrade my watering can. Then I think it'll be more reasonable for me to be doing a big project like that. And I don't even have the favor of the harvest sprites yet, so that's gonna be a little bit more effort, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. I want to try to focus on having a little bit more communication with the villagers and stuff. I think that'd be important, you know, kind of build up friendships and all that. And I think I'm going to go for potpourri because I usually go for Karen, so why not try something fresh and new? And usually potpourri's hanging out around here anyway, so it's not really a bad idea. So I need to sell all these things. It might be really useful for me to get a basket for foraging, because then I could come up here and collect a bunch of stuff and actually make money faster. So that's a potential idea for the future overall. Now I'm gonna sell these things and we might make a run through town and just kind of talk to everybody. And I kind of looked at the idea of trying to make friends with everybody. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be possible for me to do that in a reasonable amount of time. How much money do I have? I have 455. I think once I start... Whoa, my horse. I really need to get that brush. Like, talking to the horse doesn't actually do anything, so that's not gonna help. I really need the brush, or maybe to have the horse outside so it can become, you know, more affectionate. I think putting them outside gives them affection points, but I'm not sure. But I can't actually get him to... Let's try that. I don't know which... Yay! The horse came to my whistles. Yeah, you can't push the horse, so it's gonna be hard to take him. It's gonna be hard to get him out. He's basically ignoring me. Okay, he's outside now. That was pretty harmless. I don't have a fence or anything for him though, so that's probably gonna be an issue. But go this way. I need to make sure I don't farm too far in this direction. I think this will be where my field starts. Probably here actually, for when I get cows, but there's no point in me worrying about that right now. It might be a good idea for me to plant some grass though. Alright, we're gonna do a run. I can't go to the store, it's Sunday, so I think it's Tuesdays and Sundays I can't go to the regular store, so I can't buy seeds or anything. Saibara's not open today. Whoa. I just had the noon bell always makes me jitter for some reason. Alright, let's go in here. It's also locked. Is today a festival? I thought that was the 9th, but it might be today. I failed to watch the news, so that could have a good bit to deal with it. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a festival day. So we need to go to the town square and make like a bandit and party or something like that. I'm gonna try. Nope, they're closed anyway. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody walking around. I'm fairly certain that this is a festival day. So we're just gonna go to the town square and say hello to everybody, talk to everybody. It's a good way to build up relationships. Oh yeah, because I asked Potpourri to the dance and she said no. I remember now. Let me pull this forward. Okay. So now we can go around and talk to everybody. My daughter hated this kind of thing. She never participated in the festival. This is Mary, I think. I feel embarrassed in these gaudy clothes, but it's a good opportunity to study regional customs. And then we got this guy, and he's like, wonderful, old traditions like this are vanishing from the other villages. Let's talk to this one. Everybody looks so cute. Mary looked pretty nice too. Why is she not part of the everybody? The spring is so fun with all its dance events. Hey, Rick. The harsh winter has ended and spring is finally here. The goddess brings the spring. Did you try to rhyme? Hi, Potpourri. This is the goddess costume. Yes, it is. Who else is here? Are these the only three? No, Anne's got to be around here too. Oh, and Ellie. Ellie's pretty cool. I'm nervous. I'm not good at doing things in public. Sorry. I still remember the dance. Ah, the memories. Here's Anne. I feel embarrassed because I usually don't wear skirts. That's okay. Alright, the goddess costumes are passed down from mother to daughter for generations. What about when they get ripped? I escort Sasha here every day, every year, though she refused me way back in the beginning. But look at you now. Seeing Anne in that costume reminds me of her mother. I think it's time to talk to the mayor. Hello, Etsa. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? I don't know why I sounded creepy. It reminded me of the something. I don't know why I made him creepy. Why did I make him creepy? I'm sorry. He's not creepy. They're doing a dance though. That's not creepy. Forget about the creepy. There is no creepy mayor. There is no conspiracy in Mineral Town. We're just dancing. Non-creepy dancing. So this is kind of like the dance that they had in 64. I think this one's a bit shorter, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's exactly the same length. But that's okay. That's actually a bit shorter, I think. I don't know. I need to measure them minute by minute and see which one of the two is the longer of the two. Alright, it's 6 p.m. I did the festival. I got some friendship points up there. I don't think Zach comes on festival days, so I think all the money will be passed on to tomorrow. I don't think that money just goes into the wind. I think it actually does go somewhere. I am going to run up into the mountain and collect some more forage materials. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to stay up past like 8 or 9 p.m. But I was requested to play a little bit later into the day and not waste the night. For instance, I could just go into the mine, and I could, in fact, get into the mine. There we go. And I could get a couple things. Let's pull this out. Pull out all the stops. And I do get some free money from the ground as I dig. And I can get a power berry in here somewhere, eventually. I don't think you can ever get anything from the edges, if I remember correctly. Let's test my theory. I'm pretty sure it's true. Like, there is nothing on the edges ever. It seems to be accurate. Let's go one side. Oh, I got something immediately. And let's just keep going in a square. See, I won't get anything. But if I do this, I will be okay. Also, I don't have to worry about throwing the junk ore on the ground because I had a tip about littering and I was like, but then I looked it up and it's actually okay to throw things in the mine or anywhere on your farm. It's just throwing things in town that counts as littering, but you actually can throw things anywhere on your farm. So I'm playing it a little safe this time, making sure I'm not making everybody hate me, and I don't want to get a bunch of trash when I'm farming. Stuff like that. Oh, down the hatch we go. Because I wanted to know what was considered littering. I didn't want to have to tiptoe around the field, being like, make sure I'm not missing the stuff. Alright, I guess that's everything. Let's go back up to the surface. I'll sell these 3. I mean, it's worth something. I can't upgrade my watering can yet, unfortunately. because I'm using it. Maybe after the season's over, I'll upgrade the watering can. I can't really afford to not have it. Unless I get harvest sprites helping me water, which would be a nice idea. I might try to do that. But that's kind of an investment because I have to pay them off pretty much. So let's do that. I could go back up into the thing. I'm going to actually go back up into the mountains and see what I can sell. I don't know how far up I should go, or I could just go back into the mine. But I think there's something useful up here, right? Let's just walk all the way. Walking up here, spending the night. I usually never stay up this late. It's so out of character for me to stay up into the late hours. Actually, I realized that one day is about 10 minutes still. That's weird. I thought the days were so much longer, but maybe they're not. Actually, is there anything even up here? I'm wasting my time. Let's go back to the mine, get a couple more things to put in my backpack, and then we can go back home, go to sleep. Did I empty everything? Yes. But think about once I get the backpack, actually the basket, I could do a much longer mining incursion and go deep and get some good stuff at the bottom. I guess I could do that to begin with, but I don't see a point in really trying to dig deep until I have enough like a basket, because then I can actually, you know, capitalize on the inventory space. And I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully I can get a power berry if I'm lucky. My guy's starting to get tired though, so I'm running out of time. Those are only worth 1, so there's no point in even trying to sell them. There's not even a point in putting them in your basket because it's one gold. Now I'm gonna start going into fatigue here soon, but that's okay. I think we'll be okay. Because I want a couple ores at least, so I can have some money in my pocket. I'll take a silver. Ah, silver is a good catch. I would take something better too though, like a gold maybe. Not that I'll find a gold. I could be a little bit more picky, I guess. Especially since I'm starting to get silver. I'm not really sure what silver is worth. But then again, I probably should, in fact, just take the bronze before I pass out in the mine. I think the rooms might get bigger deeper down. I'm not sure. I'm going to take a couple more swings. Alright. I'm starting to get kind of fatigued, so I think this is a good stopping point, and I don't want to sleep in again like I did in the other episode. Sleeping in is a little bit against what I want. It's against my nature that I'm back to, I suppose. So we're going to sell these, we're going to go to sleep. It's going to be great. Then we're going to do the same thing tomorrow, but we're going to be a little bit richer. And I want to buy a brush soon, but I think it's more important to get a basket. But I need to get my horse to like me. So that'll be helpful. Sell that, sell that. I'm not going to make any money today because it's not really worth anything. Like I said, there's no point in really going that deep in the mine either because I can't fill the basket. Alright everyone, good night, and I'll see you in the morning.